Welcome to our next online class, class 7 chapter 2, that is the nutrition in animals. In that chapter we discussed about digestion in human. In digestion in human we discussed about alimentary canal and what are the parts of the alimentary canal and what are the glands associated with the alimentary canal. So the parts are, we discussed what are the 7 parts are there. First is your mouth, second one is your esophagus, then stomach, then small intestine, then large intestine, then rectum, then anus. These are the parts. So come to discuss about the first part, that is the mouth, or in the which is a cavity, or it is called as, in scientific term it is called as the buccal cavity. Okay, so buccal cavity. So mouth is the, in the alimentary canal, the first opening is our mouth. Okay, so into the mouth when we take the food or take the food to our body through the opening, that is the mouth. The opening is your mouth. So the food taken into our body through the mouth. Through the mouth we are able to take the body through the mouth. You just see the photograph. Okay, through the mouth we are able to take the food into our body. So what are the alimentary canal, they receive the food through the mouth. Then in mouth contains different things are there in the mouth. What are these things? First is your teeth. All of you have teeth. So teeth are present inside in our mouth. Then next one is, okay, tongue. Okay, next one is tongue. Then one gland is associated with the mouth, this one, that is the salivary gland. Okay, so regarding these 3 things we will discuss in this class. We will discuss about mouth, then tongue and gland, salivary gland. So first this part, mouth, how the food entered into the mouth and what is the role of teeth, tongue in the action of the food. First come to teeth. So teeth, what is the work of the teeth? When we are biting, chewing or grinding the food, the teeth helps in that purposes. And foods are subtle. Suppose you are taking a piece of apple. So it is it is chewed and then grinded or turned into small parts. So it helps in swallowing the food. If it is grinded, then it helps in swallowing the food. And teeth gives a shape to our face. Say for example, if a grandfather and grandmother, they do not have teeth, then what is their shape of the face? And when we are adult, what is their face? So it gives a very good look to our face, and also it helps in speak clearly. Say for example, the person who do not have teeth, old person who do not have teeth, their voice is not clearly audible, because they what we speak, that is clearly audible if they are if you have teeth. So teeth helps in what we speak, that clearly we can speak in presence of the teeth. So these are the function of the teeth. After that, these are the basic functions. What are the function of teeth in the digestion of human being, that we will discuss. So before going to this, we know that in our childhood there are teeth, and these are and now till now you know that what are the teeth at your childhood that are broken down and new teeth are comes in that place. So the teeth which are at your infant stage, that are called as milk teeth. Okay, these teeth are called as the milk teeth, and when the milk teeth fall and new teeth are come out in that place, that are called as the permanent teeth. Permanent teeth. Okay, so there are at the infant stage, the teeth which are present, that are called as the milk teeth. The teeth which are placed when the milk teeth fall, then new teeth are arises. These are the permanent teeth. When permanent teeth fall, there is no chance of arising of new teeth. So this is the these two sets of teeth in our life cycle, there are two sets of teeth, that is the milk teeth, then the permanent teeth. So these are mostly milk teeth fallen at the age of 6 to 8 years. These teeth are fall down and their number mostly 20 in number, but the permanent teeth are 32 in number. So each jaw, we have two jaw, lower jaw and upper jaw, that we discussed in our skeleton chapter. So lower jaw and upper jaw, both jaws have 16 teeth in each jaw. Okay, so this is the teeth. But when you are adult, all the you see in front of your mirror, first of all you wash your hand, then touch all the teeth present in your mouth. All have same structure, same shape. They have or not? Okay, all the teeth, they do not have same structure and they do not have also same function. I am showing you a set of teeth. You see, this is a set of teeth and their number is 16. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is one jaw. And I have taken one jaw teeth of these. So see, what is the structure of these four? That is different from these two, and these two are also different, and these are also different. So what are the structures? On the basis of their structure, and they have the different functions, and they are also location is also different. So first come to the teeth which are in front, four teeth which are in front, these are called as the incisor. So their number is 4 and their shape is chisel shape. That means they are at the front, they are this like structure and small like this. Okay, so this shape is called a chisel shape. And these are helping, what is its function? This helps in cutting and biting the food. We just cut and biting the food. And their number is, in each jaw their number is 4 and in our mouth, both the jaws their number are 18 number. Okay, this is all about the first 4 teeth, that is the incisor. Behind the incisor there are 2 teeth are present. These are pointed in shape. Okay, these are pointed in shape like this. Okay, these are pointed in shape. These are helping in biting, cutting and biting. Okay, these are helping in tearing the food. So these are pointed in shape. These teeth are called as canine. The teeth which are pointed, these 2 are pointed and these are called as canine. The function of this teeth is for the tearing. And their number is 2 in each jaw and both the jaws its number is 4. Then come to another. Behind the canine there are 2 teeth which are flat and ridged. ऐसे ऊपर नीचे होता है. So these teeth are, they are 4 in number. Both the side there are 2 numbers are there. They are 4 in number and these teeth are called as premolar. Set is this ridge structure. So this is premolar. This is called as premolar. And what is its function? Crossing and crunching. What are the food that are crossed by these teeth? Come to and the number is 4 in each jaw and 8 in both the jaws. So next come to the next is your, that is the molar. This one is the premolar and these are the molar teeth. So these teeth are flat and these are meant for grinding the food. So their number is 6. Their number is 6 and these are meant for grinding. Again I am repeating what is the different types of teeth. 4 types of teeth are there: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Okay, so incisor are 4 in number. These are chisel in shape and these are meant for cutting and biting of food, and each jaw contains 4 number of teeth. Both the jaw contains 8 number of teeth. Complete. Then canine. Canine, it is the pointed teeth which are present, their number is 2 and these are called as the canine. And these are made for tearing the food. And and their number is 2 in each jaw and 4 in both the jaw. Then behind it there are 4 number of teeth are there, which are called as premolar, and they are cleft and reed structure, and they are helping in crossing the food. Then last 6 teeth are called as molar. These are flat teeth. These are helping in grinding the food. So there are 4 types of teeth in our mouth: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. 4 types of teeth. What are these? Incisor, canine, premolar and molar. 4 types of teeth are there. So there is a short note on describe about different functions of your different types of teeth present in your mouth. Okay. There is a table in your book also. You complete that one. Already discussed. You complete that one. So all of we know that इसका दांत में कीड़ा होता है. Okay. So how these उड़िया में बोलते हैं दांत का पोको खाइजबा. Okay. So how the teeth are damaged? How these things are happened? See, suppose these are the gums. Gums means जो माड़ी होते हैं. So the teeth are attached to these gums. So we are sometimes we take the food inside our mouth. There are certain bacteria are there. They are very helpful in nature. But when we take the food, we do not wash our mouth at that time. The water, the food particles present in between our teeth, the bacteria acted upon that. They take that food, and after taking that food, they are releasing some acid. So when this acid acted upon this, there is a starting of rupture. Okay, and when these rupture deepen, so this part is there is a nerve connected to this part. Okay, so when this is connected, this is ruptured. When it touches to the gum and where the nerves are attached at that place, when this one is deepened, then there is a heavier pain in our teeth, that is called as the toothache. Okay, so sometimes it is foods are attached to that hole, and there is a very bad smell. Sometimes bleedings are there. So these are the teeth diseases. So how we avoid this one? So you try to how we take care of our teeth. First we have to brush our teeth twice a day, and do not take the sweet food. What are the sugary food? You try to avoid to take that food, and visit the dentist once in a year for your dental checkup, and use the mouth floss. What are the food particles in between the teeth that will be released using the mouth floss? Okay, so this is all about your teeth. So what is first is different permanent teeth and milk teeth that we discussed. Different types of teeth and their function that we discussed. Then disease or the toothache or tooth decay. How this one damage of teeth is called as the tooth decay, and this is due to the action of the bacteria present in our mouth. Because what are the leftover food that are eaten by the bacteria, they are releasing one acid, and that acid damages the teeth. So that causes tooth decay. So this is all about the teeth and how we take care of our teeth. This completes the teeth. Next part which is present in our mouth, that is our buccal cavity, that is the tongue. So tongue is a muscular, fleshy muscular organ present in our mouth, and it is attached to the back side. It is attached and front side is free. And what are the functions? It is okay. We know that our teeth move in all directions. Okay, so what is its function then? It has written in our tongue. There are some bird-like structures are there. It is not a smooth surface. If you wash your hand and then touch your tongue, then it is not smooth. Some rough surface are there. These bird-like structures are called as the taste buds. Taste buds. So what is the function of the tongue? First of all, tongue helps in mixing our food with the saliva, and it helps in swallowing the food into our body or stomach. Then it taste bud so that we are able to taste what is the taste of the food that is tasted by the tongue. Then sometimes we are taking bitter gourd. At the time there is a very bad impression when we are taking sweet, or there is a very good impression. So these tastes are tasted by, this is the function of the taste bud. Next is your next function is, in presence of tongue we are able to speak in presence of the tongue, because without tongue some people are do not able to speak because there is a problem, other problems, but if you do not have tongue then you are not able to speak. So these are the function of the tongue. Okay, so tongue, I am showing you one picture. In that what are the different zones which taste different taste, or different regions of the tongue have different taste. That is one picture I am showing you.